Yo everybody, what is going on? I'm on the building, bring you guys back on the Omega with Sapphire live Wi-Fi battle here today against my really good friend Light. If you guys do enjoy this battle, give the video a thumbs up as well as let me know in the comments down below. Gosh, I always forget the question of the day. Now that Salamence is gone, who do you think is the strongest ORAS Mega? There we go, because I kind of want to know. I think it's Slowbro. Slowbro is scary, even though a lot of mods still laugh at it like Zapdos. Slowbro is scary. Slowbro is scary. He's scary. He, when he wants to be, he can be scary in the right conditions. As well as he can Qotd his vid to 500 likes. We're doing a good job at that, so let's keep doing that. Let's keep doing that. So, if you want to check out Light, he's a real good friend of mine. Links in the description, all that stuff in the description, as well as the Patron and everything like that. Second channel, we're now uploading there again. Now, if this thing wants to stop being annoying, hold up. Okay, there we go. Crap, I was just being so annoying. Alright. Ooh, I would have had a battle definitely about earlier, but I battled this one guy and he brought Stall Cresselia, and I messed up by bringing no physical attackers. So, yeah, alright, so he brings this, kind of scary because the Houndoom is definitely Mega. Why would you bring a regular Houndoom? Because regular Sceptile can actually do work. Regular Houndoom, on the other hand, can't. And for some reason, why was this picture taken sideways? Hey, crap. I'm not saving you, no. You're just gonna stay edited like that. Alright. So I am going to lead off with Jolteon, except he's probably gonna lead off with Jolteon. So I don't know who I am gonna lead off with at all. I'm gonna lead off with my Chun-Li, actually, with still being the Mega Lopunny. Yes, I brought Mega Lopunny. Mega Lopunny is definitely UU. I mean, not UU, RU. And Mega Lopunny destroys his entire team, actually. You'd think that the Qotd maybe would stop it, but no, it's Scrappy. So Mega Lopunny destroys his team real well. Mega Lopunny really destroys his team real well. Alright. Now, let's get into this battle. Alright. So I'm really just hoping he does lead off with the Jolteon. I am assuming Jolteon, so I'm really assuming Jolteon. Actually, done with this thing. Okay, didn't know really why, but I guess he, yeah, I guess he does. Unfortunately for me, I really can't do anything to it. Megahorn, I feel like I can take that Megahorn, huh? I'm gonna look that up real quick if I can, because for some reason Damage Calc doesn't have the updated ORAS Megas on there, and it's kind of annoying, so you have to input it in yourself. Like, for example, if I do Lopunny here, I gotta make the second typing Fighting. I gotta calc literally first turn 136. Okay, yeah, everything does like over 50, so I gotta go to Gligar. I don't even care if he knocks off my Violet. It doesn't matter to me at this point, because I don't think he's gonna knock off. I think if anything he's gonna Iron Head. So, you actually go, wow, Toxic, huh? Okay, this is not my default one. I actually thought it was. I was like, alright, well, I'm a Hypercutter. Ends up being a interesting set for a Scavalier. Ends up having a Toxic. Okay, so it is a Protect. I don't really know what he expected to have Protect. Maybe it's defensive Scavalier, because his defenses are 105 in both. So maybe it's defensive. I don't really know. I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake here, though. Hopefully he doesn't go out to nobody, because nobody has Levitate and nobody's not on his team. You could have gone to the Sceptile really easy, though. Sceptile could have easily came out, because Sceptile does resist the Earthquake, so yeah. I guess he's Life Orb. Okay, so Life Orb, Bulked. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm just gonna spam Earthquake until the Sceptile comes out, TBH. Until the Sceptile comes out, but okay, yep, there goes the Escavalier. Alright, Megahorn is just swapping up his moves, see which does more damage, as Gliscor is eating all of them up. You know what I'm gonna do here? You know what I'm gonna do? He's not really enough to go for the Iron. If he goes for Iron here, that could be a problem, because I'm roosting, and I'll become a ground type afterwards. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of a pickle. I don't want to take too much damage, but it's not going to be as bad as I'm making it sound to be. So there's a Roost. Alright, and now it's going to find out if he does go for the Iron Head or not. That would probably do a lot of damage if he does, and he does. So yeah, no, it does not. I lied. I lied, it doesn't do anything. Okay, well, this Cavalier's dead. He didn't really switch out to anybody, and then he protects here. I don't really understand why, because this thing is gonna die. The thing is gonna die, so I don't really understand, but yeah. Yeah, that don't know how I feel about you, Scavalier. Poor guy, poor guy. Scavalier could have been kind of a threat to me. Could have easily came out on Jolteon. Could have easily came out on the. I think I have a Sceptile too. Regular Sceptile could have easily came out on that. All I know is that, yeah, that sucks a lot. It does, yeah. It does. They go with the Scavalier though. Here comes the Jolteon. Hidden Power Ice is obvious as a Hoohee. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna go out into my Scavalier, which does take on Jolteon all the time unless they're in Hidden Power Fire. Otherwise, the Scavalier is probably like the best switch in to Jolteon. It's such a good switch in to Jolteon. You have no idea. Such a good switch in. As he does go for the Hidden Power, I'm AV, so I should be able to eat that up real good. As you can see, I resisted that definitely is Hidden Power Ice. I get a crit. That's why I did that much damage. He should swap up their items. Lefties and the Scavalier and Life Orb on this. I would do that. I'm gonna knock off though because I do feel like the Qotd is coming out. So I am just gonna knock off. He's gonna withdraw, he's gonna get out of here, and he's gonna be going out into probably the Houndoom. But yep, I expected the Qotd like I did, and I should be able to get off a very powerful knockoff off on this Qotd, which does bring it to a little bit under half. It's like 45, 47, somewhere around there. So I now have Mummy, which is fine because I'm not scared of Overcoat. I took off the lefties. Stuff like that. So I'm gonna get out of here now, and I'm gonna go out into my Qotd. Again, Cloudster can take on Qotd very well, actually, 1v1. Because Qotd really doesn't have anything that hits it hard. I guess it can learn Energy Ball, but they don't really run Energy Ball. They just go for the Pain Split here, making a very good play since I am max HP. He should be gaining back a lot of HP, which he does. Very good play. Ooh. I'm gonna Dark Pulse here now, though. Literally, he's got no switch into the Dark Pulse besides Houndoom, but why would you switch in a Fire type on a Water type? Some specs, and it should be easy to be able to take it out, which it does. And now 2 nuisances are gone. His bulky mons are basically gone. Everyone is kind of frail now, or not as nowhere near as bulky as those two. So the Scavalier and the Qotd. So within 5 minutes, 2 of his mons are taken out. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Again, I can just go out to the Scavalier on the Jolteon if he doesn't make a very good play and predict that. Well, that would be cool. But I do think that he's just going to go for the Thunderbolt or Volt Switch. Volt Switch is going to be really good. He just go for the Hidden Power though. Maybe expected my Gligar to come in, expecting the Thunderbolt, but I know that you can swap up moves, so I would never do that. Unless it was a Scarfed Gligar, I would. Otherwise, yeah, people really don't do that unless they're like Scarfed. Because Gligar, you could just swap up your moves again, you know? But I'm just going to go for the knockoff again. It's the hardest hitting move that I have right now. The Houndoom is a very good switch. It resists any move that I want to give it. It resists Iron Head. I think this resists Iron Head. I think Fire resists Steel. I think. I may be wrong on that. Don't get me too wrong on that. But I know it resists Mega Horn. I know it resists Knockoff. So, especially Knockoff because you can't knock off a Houndoomite. So, yeah, he does come into the Houndoom. Very good play because Houndoom is like the best switch into Scavalier right now. As I'm going to knock off, and we're going to find out if he's Mega or not. Looking at that damage, he's not Mega. And he was AV instead. Okay, so here comes the incoming AV Houndoom. I kind of want to try that. Here comes the incoming Fire Blast. Oh, Fire Blast! As I'm not about to take this Fire Blast, I'm going to get out of here and go to Qotd. Qotd is really bulky, so I know that I can take any hit, to be honest. As long as he Dark Pulse and predicted this, he's going to Flamethrower. Okay. There it is. I love Flamethrower's animation. Does a little bit under half. No burn. Cool stuff. No burn. Zone. As I guess you could say, I kind of just want to go for the Aura Sphere. It's the best thing that I can do right now. The Qotd is gone, and you could easily go out to the Sceptile on the Ice Beam. So I know that I can take that. I'm bulky enough. I'm Specs, Mega Launcher boosted. This should be able to take it out because, well, Houndoom was already half dead, and Houndoom is like really frail. So there goes the Houndoom. Okay. All right. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Alright, here comes the Meloetta now. I'm going to stand on the Meloetta, just kind of to sack this thing off. I feel bad for right now everybody is alive, and what's honestly the point of just going out to my Yuxi? So I'm just going to let it die, because I hate 6-0ing people, I do. So I'm just going to let it die here, which she's going to go for the Shadow Ball and take out the Qotd. There that goes, and I guess now I can just kind of come out into my Lopunny's Life Orb, which is good information to know. But the thing is Lopunny outspeed Meloetta? 90-105, and if I do summary, and if I bring it to 50 for the level 172, this is gonna outspeed. Okay, so yeah, I just come out to the Mega Lopunny here, Mega Evolve, and just go for the high jump kick. He's got no switch-ins onto this high jump kick. I know that I outspeed. He's Life Orb. And even if he's timid, well, Lopunny's got base 105 speed compared to base 90. Lopunny doesn't get the guaranteed outspeed. Hopefully I land it, which I do, and boom. F that psychic type. Oh man, Mello don't think it's cool. It's like, oh, look at me, I'm a psychic type. I can take any fighting move. No, you can't. He's gonna bring out the Sceptile though. This thing is probably his Mega, but I do have the Ice Punch. So I'm just gonna go for the Ice Punch and take it out as he Mega Evolves. He's gonna Mega Evolve. It's not gonna outspeed me though. It would. Actually, would it? Yeah, it would. It's 145 maxed out, and Lopunny's 135. So, if it's some weird being decided to let this ×4 weakness live, then yeah, let's be next turn, but unfortunately he's not, and there goes the Sceptile. I would have Mega Evolved the Sceptile a lot quicker, thus posing a threat to me, but I still would have stayed in on it because they can't one-shot me. Is it to send out the Jolteon here? What he doesn't know is that this thing also outspeeds Jolteon as well, and this is going to be wrapping it up with me going for the high jump kick and taking out this Jolteon. So very quick, very fast, very quick paced, fast match. I thought it was a pretty fun match. Got to test out Mega Lopunny with some real fun stuff. So yeah, this was good. It was a good battle. Not as bad as you would assume it to be. You know, it was a 9 minutes, 5-0. But hey, he made decent plays at some points. So some plays I just could question, you know. But if you want to check out his stuff, all the stuff's in the description. And if you guys can go up the vid to 500 likes, because we usually do a great job at doing that. That would mean a lot to me. As well as answering the question today down below, who you think the strongest ORAS Mega is now that Salamence is gone. And then as well, if you can go check out the description for like being a part of the Patreon, that'd mean a lot to me, as well as, you know, shirts and etc. like that. And the anime channel is now being uploaded onto it as well. We already have like 3 uploads onto there, so that was a mouthful. That's gonna be it. Peace out, neighbors. PM clock curfew 9 PM.